7 years later, this 90-day franchise star still hasn't found their footing. 90 Day Fiance's lineup of cast members ranges far and wide, but while some have been able to figure out their place in the franchise, others have struggled to find their footing like this one star. As turbulent relationships and genuine love connections form throughout the various 90-day shows, the franchise has brought a whole new meaning to reality TV relationships. Although some 90-day faces are more familiar than others, there are several cast members who have made their way through different relationships within the franchise, some more successful than others. With familiar faces and consistent returnees, the 90-day franchise has been able to make its mark. As viewers get ready for different spin-offs and consistent chaos from the 90-day stars each season, there are some who have coupled up and stayed in the community with their partners, and others who have found themselves single time after time. One 90 Day Fiancé star has had a tough time holding their ground moving from show to show. Colt Johnson's had a rough 90-day journey. As a 7-year veteran within the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, Colt Johnson's been a presence within the franchise for nearly a decade. In his early days within the franchise, Colt's often difficult relationship with Larissa Lima was something viewers enjoyed watching on screen. While the pair were hopeful about making their connection work, it was difficult to get around their differences. Between tension with Larissa and difficulty in his relationship because of his mother, Debbie, it was a tough journey to watch the pair navigate their difficult relationship. Colt's first impression from 90 Day Fiancé fans wasn't great, and it was a struggle to see him move forward, even after the relationship deteriorated. Viewers often felt Colt was overproduced on screen, which made him seem inauthentic. Colt's appearance on Hunt for Love left viewers struggling. While Colt has appeared on several iterations of 90 Day shows, his time on his most recent series, Hunt for Love, was tough for viewers to wrap their heads around at times. Looking for love with other 90 Day stars, Colt struggled, but connected with Courtney Reardon's. Even so, Colt felt off balance and out of sorts on the show, sometimes in ways that viewers couldn't get past. Colt and Courtney's corny romance was sweet, at times, but Colt's overproduction ran rampant on Hunt for Love, which made it difficult for viewers to feel like they could get behind his appearance on the series. Regardless of viewers' perception, Colt did find love on the series, but it may have come at the cost of his perception from the fanbase. Colt may be ready for a new adventure with Courtney Reardon's. Although 7 years in the 90-day pool has finally afforded Colt love with Courtney, it could be possible that it's time for his tenure within the franchise to come to an end. Exploring a world outside of reality TV, even for some time, could afford Colt a whole new perception within the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, which would be great for the future. 90 Day Fiancé, did Jasmine Pineda win the beauty pageant? 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Star Jasmine Pineda wished to get crowned as the winner of the pageant in Season 8 with Gino Palazzolo working hard as her manager. Jasmine used to work as a teacher in Panama City, where she taught American literature. After she lost her job, Jasmine proceeded to make money from creating adult content and soon moved to the US to marry Gino. Jasmine dreamed of being a real estate agent, but her career took a surprising turn when she decided to participate in a beauty competition. Even though it was her first time being a participant, Jasmine refused to accept constructive criticism from Gino, who paid her entry fees. She called him a pervert when he tried to show her videos of other women who were performing better than Jasmine at rehearsals. Jasmine wished to prove Gino wrong by winning the pageant, but all he wanted was for her to take home the crown. Still, Jasmine has been giving it her best despite not having any former pageant experience. Fans are interested in knowing whether she will emerge as the champion. Does Jasmine have a modeling background? Jasmine did not talk about what she studied when she was young while on the show. However, in February 2023, Jasmine revealed that she was Dr. Jasmine Pineda. Jasmine shared she had a doctoral degree in education and research. Moreover, Jasmine also has 7 degrees which she's earned over the years. She has a Bachelor of Arts in Literature, 3 master's degrees, a postgraduate degree, and a technical degree, along with the multiple seminars and courses she's attended to get certifications in various areas of education. Jasmine's combination of beauty and brains is the reason Gino had fallen for her. Jasmine put her intelligence to use by choosing to become a teacher at a school. She taught American literature and also worked as a private tutor. However, Jasmine was fired from her job when Gino forwarded her topless photos to an ex to make her jealous. Jasmine took to adult modeling to make a living. She made fans subscribe to her page on OnlyFans by sharing racy photos on social media. Jasmine started putting more effort into eating nutritious food and spending more time at the gym. In the end, her hard work paid off when she was selected to represent Panama at the beauty pageant. Why did Jasmine participate in the beauty pageant? Jasmine first thought of being a beauty pageant queen after flying to Miami to celebrate her 38th birthday and meeting her friend from Panama, Leandro. Jasmine didn't feel loved anymore as Gino wasn't giving her the intimacy she expected. Her mom had just been diagnosed with cancer and Jasmine had no idea when her sons were coming to America. This led to Jasmine facing severe alopecia. Leandro wished to see the old Jasmine back. He introduced Jasmine to a friend who hosted workshops for a beauty pageant. Jasmine attended a workshop for Ms. International World and finally found a purpose. Jasmine went to the workshop that Leandro's friend Walina, a former Ms. International World winner, was hosting. She also met the other participating beauty queens and Angela Fasilico, who was the director of the pageant. Jasmine confessed that she was conscious of her age and her alopecia. She wondered if she would look too old. Her fellow queens told Jasmine that age was just a number. They assured her that they should not worry about her alopecia and that most of them were wearing wigs and clip-ins. Jasmine was taught to love what she saw in the mirror. Jasmine wasn't performing well in the competition. Gino wasn't supportive of Jasmine's dreams as he refused to pay the participation fees until the last moment after his wife had to beg and plead. When he did pay the money, Gino expressed an interest in being Jasmine's manager, as he had almost become Mr. Michigan. He observed how she didn't have good posture and tried to train her using videos of other contestants. Jasmine was angered by Gino criticizing her runway walk. She accused him of not making her feel positive reinforcement and told him he was uninvited from accompanying her at rehearsals. Jasmine wasn't the winner in 2023. As per the Instagram page for Ms. International World, the event took place in October 2023 at Port St. Lucie, Florida. 22 women from countries such as India, Ukraine, and Uruguay participated and Teresa Garnier was crowned as Ms. International World. While it's not been revealed yet whether Jasmine wins the competition on 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, the Panamanian beauty recently shared a few BTS pictures from the pageant as she thanked the organizers for making her part of the most amazing sisterhood ever. It could just be the start of more such pageants for Jasmine. 90 Day Fiance's Jasmine Pineda reveals stunning career news amid threats of being deported. A cast member allegedly trying to get Jasmine Pineda deported has inspired the 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Star to explore a new career in the US. Jasmine was working as a teacher in Panama when she met Gino. Jasmine was signed up on a sugar daddy website, which could have been why she kept demanding money from Gino. Jasmine lost her job in before the 90 Days Season 5 and took to adult modeling. Jasmine also made money using Cameo and launched her own protein powder, but she expressed her desire to get into real estate. While Jasmine is managing being a mom to a newborn and a social media influencer, she's having to deal with people who are asking her to leave the country amid her 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 comeback. 90 Day Fiancé Update shared a series of screenshots from Jasmine's Instagram page. They captioned the post, "Jasmine wants to be an immigration attorney." In her story, Jasmine wrote, "I think it's a calling for me to seek becoming an immigration lawyer." Jasmine added that she would continue to pray to God to show her the right path. What Jasmine wishing to become an immigration lawyer means. While Jasmine is known for her beauty on 90 Day Fiancé, it was her brains that Gino fell for when he first saw her online. Jasmine has not talked about how highly educated she is on the show. She holds a PhD and is a doctor of education while also having earned 7 other degrees. The single mom is proud of her achievements and was devastated when she lost her teaching job. Since Jasmine has no many varied interests and likes learning new things, wishing to have a career in law doesn't seem surprising. Jasmine faced problems while bringing her sons to America. Her own future in the US is in trouble since she's separated from her husband. Moreover, a cast member whom she accuses of being racist has allegedly attempted to report her. Jasmine has not named the person who contacted the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, and Child Protective Services, CPS, to get her deported. For now, she seems to be looking for ways to prove she's not living in the country illegally, especially since she's also worried about getting separated from her months-old baby. Our take on Jasmine saying a career in law is her calling. It remains to be seen if Jasmine explores a possible career in law in the future. She's known to keep her moves private and only reveal them when she has an achievement to brag about. Meanwhile, 90 Day Fiance, happily ever after? Viewers are wondering when Jasmine will be going back to Panama to see her kids, considering there's been a delay in her sons coming to the US. I don't understand the hate toward 90 Day Fiance's Jasmine and her open marriage. 90 Day Fiance's Jasmine Pineda has received a lot of heat lately about her open marriage with Matt Brownies from both fans and other stars, but I'm failing to miss the true issue here. Almost as soon as the 90 Day Fiancé franchise couple got married, their relationship fell apart, and Gino Palazzolo stopped being intimate with Jasmine. The lack of intimacy, as well as many other issues in their relationship, caused a rift between the two that landed them on the newest spin-off, 90 Day, The Last Resort. During The Last Resort, the couple was supposed to work on their intimacy and communication issues. Instead, Jasmine proposed an open marriage. In her mind, an open marriage would satisfy her soul needs, thus improving her attitude enough to cohabitate and get along well with her husband. Unfortunately, the open marriage resulted in an unplanned baby and Jasmine and Gino's ultimate demise. While I understand the situation is not the norm for most, I think the hate is a little overboard, and the attacks from stars like Rob Warren were uncalled for. 90 Day Fiancé's Gino and Jasmine are consenting adults.